Peace. This is my opening move. That's my signature move. What's going on today? Today I'm talking about athletes that make smart moves with their money. First of all, I want to shout out to LeBron James. He's got shares in Liverpool. That's been for a few years now. So, I know it's not new to everybody, but I'm just, some people are not aware of this, I'm sure. So I have to bring this forward to people. Like, there are athletes doing some good things with their money. Not every athlete out there, of course, not every athlete, but there are tons of examples of athletes, even entertainers that are getting broke. But I'm not talking about entertainers today. I'm talking about athletes. Look at Tyson. He like hundreds of millions, like well over 300 million in that ballpark figure or more, and blew it. Antoine Walker used to pay for the Boston Celtics. He lost some money too, big time, millions. Kevin Garnett is not broke, but he lost like millions too, and don't know where the money went. And Master P was talking about it, like, where's this money going? You got accountants in order, but you need somebody to oversee these accountants too. You need them to be audited, and you need to be getting used to counting numbers yourself, checking what's coming in, your revenues, right? Because anybody could go behind your back and do anything, right? You got Shaquille O'Neal, who's another good athlete, still doing things. Of course, it's one of the talk show hosts on one of the sports channels. It's in commercials, it's rocking it, So, and of course, you got Michael Jordan. It's the basketball team. I think it's called the Charlotte Bobcats now. It used to be the Washington Wizards. So he's made some good financial moves. So life's gonna look good for him off the court. And plus, it's getting like 10 million on commercial. So these guys are doing it right now, right? They're thinking long term off the court. Because a lot of athletes, what happens is, when the checks are coming in, they're buying these mansions, they're buying these cars, taking up these big loans, right? And what ends up happening, they end up spending more than what they're bringing in. Because remember something, no matter if you got your money or not, the IRS wants the tax. You got to pay your tax. So they're taking up all these big loans, high interest rates. They're not even negotiating the loan rates. So this is what I'm advising athletes. Go and get financially literate. Take a real estate course or something. Go get a book in the library, Intelligent Investor, Security Analysis. Learn stock market. Warren Buffett's book, Security Analysis. Philip A. Fisher's book, Common Stocks, Uncommon Profits. And you also got Intelligent Investor written by Benjamin Graham, right? So there's some books. Go check them out. Educate yourself. Go get financially literate. Right? Because that's what's happening if you're buying up all these assets that are depreciating instead of putting your money in vehicles that appreciate, right? Real estate, long-term value. That's cash flow. That's monthly cash flow. You get stock in the stock market. Do your homework. Do your scuttlebutt approach. Do your background check on the company. Things like that. Read them balance sheets. But the balance sheets is not as important as what's going on in the background of a company. Heck, you could even investigate your team. In other words, when they say investigate, see what's going on. You have understanding. You play for a basketball team. You have understanding of the management and the executives. So go do some further research. It's called the scuttlebutt approach. Do the 15-point approach. You want to check out the sales organization, the research and development team. Do they have a worthwhile profit margin? What are they doing to maintain and improve their profit margin? Things like that. Do they have a long-term or short-term view on profit margin? So you have to be willing to go and check things like that out so that you become financially literate. You could even end up buying shares in one of the team in the league, or you could become a manager for the other athletes. But somebody else I want to point out, he made a $6 million investment around about 2010. Was it 2010? Kobe Byant in Under Armour is now worth $200 million. So that's an exceptional example of an athlete that's took his money and let his money work for him. You have to learn to get your money to work for you instead of just working for your money. You on the court, the big checks are coming in right now, yeah. But what about when them checks stop coming in? You like nice things, so that should incentivize you even further to put your money in these cash producing assets. So even when you retire, you can still be having these nice things. And another thing I want to drop on you is this. Instead of just going out and buying a car, like Robert Kiyosaki says, go out and open up the business that could pay for the car, right? That makes more sense to me. Okay, let me know if that makes sense to you. But get back to me, comment in the comment section below. I want you to have a brilliant day.